Hey YouTube, Mike here. How we doing today? I hope we all had a very safe and productive week. Today's video is going to be kind of a few different things. I finally got the floor in and got it down. I'll give you a quick showing of it. It's not fully completed, but 90% of the floor is completed, and a new Milwaukee tool that I purchased, which I think is really cool, especially for you hobbyists out there. And then a show of a build and something that I'm going to be purchasing, and also an update on the giveaway and the comments that I've received. Okay, let's let's go with the the giveaway. The giveaway is tomorrow. We'll be drawing a name out of actually, a few people suggested I draw it out of my old fire chief's hat. So I'll be drawing it out of my fire chief's hat. I received probably close to 300 comments. But they weren't just a comment like congratulations. I mean, I got chills right now from some of the comments that you guys have put out there. And from the bottom of my heart, I greatly appreciate it. My wife and family. The comments were like paragraphs. I feel so good. You guys give me so much ambition now to further the builds, further the updates, further the tool reviews. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for those comments. And tomorrow we'll be drawing a name out. So good luck to all. Oh, also, I decided I'm not giving away a TP3. I'm going to be giving away a TP4, which is the bigger bag. It has about like 14 pockets in it. Very useful. Will hold a lot of tools. Anybody out there that's an electrician or a service guy, the bag is phenomenal for service. Okay, let me show you this, which I've passed numerous times at Home Depot, and finally purchased one about 2 weeks ago. I purchased the 2625-20 18-volt reciprocating compact saw. Now, for those of you out there that have either Milwaukee or DeWalt or, you know, Bosch, this is pretty much like the standard size, and it replicates the old corded Milwaukee sawzall. And this one happens to be the 2621-20. Now there's two other ones out there that have a couple of more little features, but this is kind of like the go-to all of the cordless sawzall. Weighs about a little over 8 pounds, is 18 inches long, has an 1.1 stroke. Runs off of any one of their standard 18-volt batteries. It has a lock to lock the trigger, and it has a 5-year warranty on it. This tool, and like I said, I've passed this thing numerous times. It's not a new tool, it's been out for a while. This is their 2625-20 18-volt. Same 5-year warranty, same style trigger lock. It has a 3/4 stroke, but weighs about a little over 4 pounds. Now, we've used it for probably a little over 2 weeks. And then I just went out and bought one for the wood shop here. It's a very powerful, a very durable tool. It has cut every single thing that we've cut: cast iron, of course plastic, nails, wood, without a problem, the same as its bigger brother. Now, the difference with the blade lock is this one has a lever activation that you drop the blade in, and that would give you your locking blade. The compact version is the same as their 12-volt. You have to turn the thumb lock to get the blade in. Now, we have a few of the 12-volt, smaller tool, not as tall motor, And the only problem that we have found, and there's a very simple solution with it, is that when dirt and rust and dust get in here, you cannot manipulate this as well as you can manipulate this lever. So what we do probably once a week, we spray some WD-40 into it, and so far we have had no more problems with this. That's really the only problem. But for you hobbyists out there, this tool is so much lighter and so much more compact that now I can get it into a Sustainer 1. And instead of hanging this, and then I'll just give this to one of my trucks when their sawzall breaks down. But very good, very durable tool. We've cut 4-inch cast iron with it on a battery, of course with the larger battery, the 9. And it has extremely, a lot of power and very durable. Okay, that's that on this. Again, both of them have a 5-year warranty on them. There's just a difference in the stroke. Smaller one has a 3/4 stroke, large one has the 1 1/8 stroke. Also with the smaller one, they suggest no blade smaller than 3.5 inches, just because of the compact of the shoe and the stroke, that it may get stuck behind the shoe. All right, the build. I decided to purchase a box truck for myself and my son when we work. And right now we're working out of a van, and the van is like Collier's mansion. Even though we try to keep it clean. I've had box trucks, I've had utility body box trucks. I really want to look into getting a box truck. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a big build video of the inside of the truck. I love setting up work trucks. I have done every single work truck that I've ever done, either out of wood or metal and wood, and I just love setting it up because you're doing it like the way you want to. And if you guys are familiar, or if you subscribe to Ron Polk, he's got that awesome rolling toolbox, which I love watching those videos just because of the way he sets up the truck. Now, the first build, and that's why the Milwaukee boxes are out, is I'm going to be building, and again, I don't use SketchUp, I use paper up. I'm going to be building, and the wood, we're actually going to start the video right after this one. It is going to be between a 5 and a 6 slot for these Milwaukee totes, which we keep like CPVC fittings in, electrical fittings, flare fittings, stuff that we use when we do a plumbing thing. And that will be the, excuse me one second. Even on Sunday they bother me. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take a piece of plywood on a hinge, and that will hinge to keep the boxes from falling out. So it's 4 feet tall. It's going to be 15 inches deep. These are 14 inches, so it'll give me about an inch inside. And it's going to be 19 inches wide, just to give it enough room so that they don't jam in there. I'm going to assemble it, and I'm actually going to install it into my other truck, just temporarily, see how it works, and then I'll eventually remove it, put it into the new truck, and then we'll do the builds in modular stations here at the garage, and then I'll do a video of putting them into the new box truck. I'm looking for either a 12 or a 14-foot box truck, and I'm going to be making the bins probably, you know, about 10 feet if it's a 12-footer, and 12 feet if it's a 14-footer. All right, let me give you a quick shot of the new floor. Let me grab this off the stand here. All right, I ordered it. It's from Harbor Freight, and it's the foam interlocking. Now, I ordered 5 cases of it, and I asked for the same SKU number, but as you could see, like right here, even though they're the same SKU, they're different colors. But at least they match, because if you guys are going to buy this, you have to get it, the 2 different SKUs. If you see this lock right here, all of these are kind of like the puzzle, but this one has a different one. The opposite SKU, which I'll actually put the numbers on, so you have to order either one. One will go to the right and one will go to the left. So that's the only thing you gotta watch out. 6 boxes. cost me under $200. So here's the floor. It was a real pain in the neck for my son and I to take this table down and all these sys drawers, get them all apart, get them all back in level. But there's the floor. I got it going right up against the wall. I still have to piece in around the saw stop. And it still has to settle in. But, you know, it feels great. It's very easy to clean, sweep, blow it out with a blower. And that's it. That is the... And then I just put some more the other mats where I stand mostly. Just because, you know, when you get older, your feet really start to hurt. But it's a nice floor, and it's very inexpensive. Okay, let me just throw this back up here. All right. Okay, YouTube. Once I finish the floor and finish assorting the boxes and my Kaizen boxes, we'll be doing a full shop review of everything that I did. The model table desk with hutch is completely edited. That will be downloaded tonight, and I'm going to start this next build, and that hopefully will be also downloaded tonight. Okay, if anybody wants a Mike's Woodshop sticker, I'm going to include my email, and just email me your mailing address and I will send you out a sticker, or just send me an email. Oh, excuse me, one more thing. I will be going to the Festool Connect, which is, hold on. There we go. Which is September 16th in Lebanon, Indiana. So I registered the other night, and I will be attending, and boy, it's hot here in Florida, and I will be attending the Festool Connect. So if you guys are going to go, message me, and I'll see you there. Okay, YouTube? You all have a nice weekend, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye now.